Today I'm gonna give you some mech madness in Titanfall. If you, like me, look forward to smashing around and shooting people in a mech, well then you're in luck, because soon we're gonna be able to play Titanfall. And until then, I have some developers talking about what they think about the game and more right here.
We left everything behind. Hell, getting here was just the beginning. You said it would be tough to start over, but I didn't listen.
Titanfall is a first-person shooter multiplayer game featuring the large-scale Titans and the smaller mobile parkour-style pilots. The map that we are showing at Gamescom is called Angel City, and this is the first time that the game has been playable for the public, and actually pretty much for the press. Well, our animators spent a long time sort of perfecting like the way you get in and out of the Titan, creating these really cool sort of little cinematic moments, and our designers as well, so that it feels like you're getting those sort of like wow moments when you're playing a multiplayer game. Some examples I can give you is the AI that runs on the ground with you. You know, they'll salute you, they will be pulling other guys into cover, they'll get into melee fights with other AI. The Titan knows which direction you're coming from, it'll grab you out of the air and put you inside. You know, you can slide through the legs and get in that way. And then we have these sort of intros and outros to the multiplayer levels. They give you context and a bit of story to go with it. I think in some areas when it comes to the art and stuff, drawing from a little bit of Blade Runner, a little District 9, you know, sort of the sci-fi influences that one might assume, but I think on the design side, and which is also art too in a way, they were looking at exoskeletons, and then one day one of our artists was building and he put a smaller model next to one and was like, oh, well now you have this amazing scale. So it was sort of this natural progression, but there's any number of influences on the game.
I'm gonna kick all your asses.
It may not look like much, but trust me, we're gonna need him. He's a hell of a pilot.
Well, what we're showing at Gamescom, we're showing you 3 different classes where we've chosen the loadouts, only because we don't want people spending more time on their loadouts than playing the game. In the actual game, you'll be able to choose your weapons and your abilities and stuff like that, and pick and choose. We also have a bunch of different pilots to choose from. We're showing 6 of them at Gamescom, depending on what side you've chosen. You can see 3 of the M-Core pilots and 3 of the IMC pilots. So there's some variety there, and then in the real game you'll be able to choose your own weapons. We're sort of in the process of figuring out. We hope that the esport community wants you know, an esport game. I mean, nothing works without their support. So you know, if they are interested in adopting it, playing competitively, we'll do whatever we can to support it. I love the movement. I love playing as a pilot and just jumping on walls. Sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to go over and shoot things. I'm just exploring and finding pathways, and it's really exciting once you have this vertical motion in the game and you can find all these like clever escape routes and stuff. I love that. It's my favorite thing.
I don't know if there's any honor left on the frontier. I don't know if there ever was. I just know. I'm gonna make them pay.
Please let me know in the comment section below what you think about the game, if you look forward to it. If you don't look forward to it, tell us what you look forward to. And also feel free to subscribe and like if you like what we're doing.